in Greenwich Village. Hundreds of firefighters, they have spent the overnight hours battling flames at a restaurant.
Today, New York's Miles Miller joins us now from along Bleecker Street. And Miles, we just learned that a couple of those firefighters were hurt. We know they had to be pulled out of the building because of the danger. What happened?
That's right. It was a tough fire to fight, Pat and Gus, because it's a tin roof. We're talking about Uncle Ted's. It's a Chinese food restaurant here on Bleecker and Sullivan, between Sullivan and Thompson. I'll step out of the way and show you the operation. What became an exterior operation, having to use 2 tower ladders, specifically 9 truck from Chinatown and 18 truck from the Lower East Side. Both of those used so that they would not put firefighters in danger here. Okay, this all started around 12:07 this morning. Reports of a fire in the rear of Uncle Ted's. It reached 5 alarms because of the need to move personnel out of that fire every 15 minutes because of the extended operation. As you said, 2 firefighters were injured in this operation, and Michael Gala is a deputy assistant chief of operations that can pick up the story from there.
It's an old construction building. There were tin ceilings, which were very difficult to pull down. We relieved our companies frequently, but we did have heavy fire, and it was just very difficult to access. At one point, the roof started to sag, and we knew we had to remove our members from the building.
And as you can see, it's a small 2-story building that is sandwiched between what is a tenement building and then another building that was built probably in the 1960s or 70s. So the goal was to protect those 2 buildings from being on fire as well, and they did quite a job of doing that. You can see the firefighters still up in that tower ladder there trying to access that roof. And as the fire assistant chief Gala said, because of the type of roof it was, a tin roof with all that drop ceiling, it made it just that much more difficult to access the pockets of fire. Fire was hidden in those parts of the roof, and so this became an extended operation, one that is under control now, but still trying to figure out how to get into those areas of roof and prevent fire from rekindling. That's the latest live in the Greenwich Village section of Manhattan. I'm Miles Miller. Weekend Today in New York. Back to you.
All right, Miles, thank you for the update.